Hello, Gemini. It's your turn for your love and relationship. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to try to do more in-depth reading for you guys. And do keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not apply to everyone. So let's get started. You have the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Star card in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Sun card, and the Four of Wands. So it's kind of funny because Cancer got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, so that is kind of funny. And then the Four of Wands. Anyways, Gemini, I feel like, you could possibly be dealing with other air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Don't get caught up in all that. But I just feel like there is a lot of harsh things. Because usually if the king of swords and the queen of swords are in reverse, that means cold, harsh energies I'm feeling on an opportunity. And I just feel like some of you are kind of grieving over your losses in this situation or a love dynamic where, you have, with the Five of Cups, things spilt over, things got off balance, fell over, emotions fell over, words fell over, and then you have in the back Two of Cups. So it could possibly, untasteful things might have happened with you and another person, or you're just feeling like you're in lack. Like there's only so much you can do, there's only so much you can give in a situation till you feel, at loss. So not for all of you, but some of you. And then you have the Star card in reverse. So I'm thinking with that, not all of you, but I just feel like some of you are maybe like feeling unlucky or feeling unlost. Like you don't have a lot of faith. You don't have a lot of hope for a situation or relationship. And you're feeling like, could it get any worse? Or could it feel like, I can't just quite get everything in order that I need. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I just feel like changes are coming. It's not something to worry about. It's not something to stress over. But I just feel like, with the Sun card and the Four of Wands, victory is coming, I feel like, for some of you. You may have had moments where you feel kind of tension, feeling lack, feeling like you can't quite make the goal or make a thing happen for you and another person. But I just feel like, when it's all said and done, things are going to be more happier. It's just, how do we get out of this rut? How do we get out of this feeling stuck? You got a lot of sword energies. So a lot of things are in your head, a lot of emotions and a lot of things you're dealing with that you're feeling like kind of lack, kind of like at wit's end with. But I feel like it will get better. All right, your situation and your challenge is the um, Eight of Wands and the Page of Cups. So I feel like there's a lot of communication with this person that you are in a relationship or want to be in a relationship. So I just feel like, there is a lot of communication, but I just feel like you can't quite give to the way that you want or to your liking. Because with the Page of Cups, that could be an offer, that could be a commitment, that could be your emotions, that could be a lot of things. But that could be love too. That you want to give so much, but yet you feel like you can't give completely all because, you're kind of feeling lack. Now, their situation is the Magician in reverse and the Empress. So maybe they're kind of feeling like that, but also too, the Magician card is a Gemini, so you could be dealing with another Gemini, or the struggle they're having to is how to manifest something in the relationship dynamic, but maybe them or you are feeling like, they can't give to themselves the way they need to in some way, because it also is a Virgo card. So, um, they can't give the way they like. So kind of like how your cards are showing, you have a heart full of love for this person, but also too they're feeling like they can't give as much as they want to in some way. Or maybe they're not giving to themselves. That's what I kind of feel too with this, is they're giving so much, but they're feeling depleted too. And they're feeling like, they just don't know how to deal with this or changes or whatever. Now, how you view the other person is the Three of Wands. So you feel like you want to expand something in the relationship. You hate feeling stagnant. So I just feel like a lot of you Geminis want, the Sun card, want the Four of Wands. You want to move forward in this relationship when it comes to opportunities, when it comes to things, work, family. You want to move forward. Now, how they view you is the Six of Wands in reverse. So I'm feeling it's not that they don't feel victory with you. It's funny, wands. So you're kind of mirroring each other. They're just feeling like in this situation or relationship, they don't feel victory somehow, and they're feeling a lack of some sort. So it's like you kind of mirror each other. I feel like, you want to expand on something. Maybe they are just having a hard time moving on or moving past the changes that you want to take. Like you're kind of at odds with that. Like you want to go, but they don't know how to, or something, or vice versa. Anyways, I just feel like, the sun is going to shine on your relationship, and that's what's being happening to a lot of Geminis, is their relationships are being on the spotlight. I feel like not all, but that's pretty much, what's going on, I feel like. Anyways, bye bye.